Good morning, everybody. We got an unboxing today. I'm so excited about this. This is This Might Hurt deck. That's a pretty seal. What does it say? No leashes, no monsters. Isabella Rotman. Oh, I like this little creature. I can't wait to see this deck. I ordered the one that has the pearl edges. Normally I would buy the one with the black, but I do have a lot of black edge decks. Probably will make more black edge decks too. And I knew I definitely wanted the pearl, but by the time I got to it, I didn't have a choice anyways because all the black ones had sold. But that's all right. I wanted the pearl. Very curious to see what the pearl looks like, you know? I love it when they put the gold foil instead of just something that tries to look like gold. This might hurt modern deck in the Rider-Waite-Smith tradition, keeping time-honored symbolism and imagery. But losing the medieval content, this deck is designed to be both easy to read and highly relatable. Clothing, scenery are modernized, diversity is embraced, and queerness is lovingly acknowledged. Created by Isabella Rotman. Colored by Addison Duke. Okay, this is a magnetic one. Okay. Ooh. Look at that. It's got like rainbows. Well, they did say it's holographic. I think this will be a great deck to read with. It represents everybody. Yes, I am enjoying the gilding a lot. I always think all decks should have gilding. That is beautiful. Here's the backs, fully reversible. And they got the world chick in the snake eating its own tails. I forget what the name of that is, if it has a name, but I think it has a name. I'm not remembering. I am busy waking up still. Man, I have been sleeping in. Try and get as much sleep as possible, be well rested, not get sick. I hope you all are being safe and healthy. So let's take a quick look at this. Yeah, because none of us want to get that, want that coronavirus to go away. First edition, second print run. Introduction. Tarot puts forth the language to talk about our inner and outer selves. As a visual learner who is fairly out of touch with her emotions, this couldn't be more valuable lens of self-reflection for me. I created this deck because I wanted to make an ideal deck for me to read with. A deck that's accurately and adoringly reflects the world I live in. There are so many types of people: queer people, people of color, people of many sizes and abilities, and wanted to see them in this deck. However, didn't want it to be a deck just about the good, and beautiful aspects of life. Sometimes we draw the sun and everything is joy. But sometimes we draw the tower and it hurts. Life is beautiful, life is hard, and mirrors the language. Tarot should be the same. This deck is more to me than a re-imaging of the Rider-Waite and Pamela Smith historic deck. I'm like trying to guess things that are over here. It takes a classic imagery, puts it in the context of our modern world. You may find this jarring, but I want to say it. I'm a huge believer in tarot, but not in divination. For me, there is no magical force, God, spirit, universe, or otherwise that controls which cards are drawn in accordance with the future. If you believe in these things, then that is great. More power to you. But for me, the real magic is in the interpretation. Now, I think that is wonderful. I do believe in God, but I think it's wonderful that tarot is used by everyone, no matter what your beliefs. Well, I guess not for those who believe tarot's evil and have a fear of it. But it's there to help you look at yourself, help you deal with things. Tarot is brilliant because each card represents, I probably shouldn't read anymore. We're never going to get through. Already 7 minutes. History, reading. Okay. We have a spread here. Language, major, minor arcana, suit of wands. Cups, swords, pentacles. The numerology. Court cards, knight, page, knights, queens, kings. On gender and tradition. Tarot tradition is saturated in gender. It's inescapable as a person who strives to make work that people of all genders connect with. I found this difficult to reckon with. Tradition tarot decks have definite idea of what traits are feminine and what traits are masculine. The Empress represents the softer side of the feminine archetype. She is the gentle, motherly, and tied to nature. She has a sensual sexuality and she is pure emotion. The High Priestess represents the darker aspects of the feminine archetype. She is hidden and patient. She is intuitive and otherworldly. She is mysteriously together traits. The Empress of the High Priestess in Tarot's idea of feminine collection of the women's qualities assigned by men and male ideas. The Emperor, the Father, I'm only going to read this one more paragraph. We'll go on and we'll go through the cards kind of fast. The Emperor, the Father type archetype is ruled by logic. He is not afraid of conflict or taking leadership role. He is hard, unemotional, rational. He represents society in contrast to nature. The Magician, also male archetype, channels what is abstract in material world. He's the card of action, cultivating magic in the direct path, much in contrast to the High Priestess, quiet magic of wisdom. Then we go on to all the cards. Awesome. Okay, let's look at them. The Fool. Look, he's got a little French bulldog. Okay, there's a good spot to clear. The Magician. It's so hard to find the right spot. I think I have it just perfect. So really close, it seems. High Priestess. Isn't she beautiful? I love her sitting on that crescent moon. And the book floating in the air between her hands with the light. Here is Mother Nature, the Empress. I always think of this commercial. It's not nice to fool with Mother Nature when I think of the Empress. The Emperor. The Hierophant. There we are, we can see him well. I love the diversity in this. I love that it shows everybody. I mean, not people just of perfect walking abilities or colors or even the androgyny. The Chariot. I love this. I love that she's got one foot on one on the other. And she's getting control of it. Very cool. The Strength card. Always one of my favorites. This is my dog training card. This is about all being relaxed and feeling assertive at the same time. Just knowing your ability and being secure in yourself. Dog training is about a lot more than just teaching them. They listen to you better if you are calm and secure in yourself. And they are not motivated by food as much as they are by high praise and love. Wheel of Fortune. I didn't even really take a good look at the Hierophant. That's my card. The Virgo. And it's a chick. Cool. I love that. Here's our Libra. This is my mom's card. She's a Libra. Justice. Hangman. Look how peaceful and zen he is hanging upside down. Death. Death looks actually pretty happy in this card. The little girl looks like, hey, this is life. We got to do our changing. Don't be sad. Don't be scared. Get on with it. Temperance. The very epitome of balance. Look how peaceful he looks. Oh, the Devil. I have never understood why they give the Devil a goat legs. And he has a penis and breast. Yes, I look at the private parts. If you put them there, I will look. The Tower. I like the star. She's using milk bottles. And these look like the blue herons around here. Except over here they're grayish, but they're called blue. The Moon. And they got the lobster or crawfish. I don't know which. I can't tell the difference. There was one of those, small, I called my husband. And on my dog Gizmo was, I said, a miniature lobster. And he said, that's a crawfish. He said, do not let it touch you with its things. So I knocked it off with a stick. Because I don't want my Gizmo to get hurt. The Sun. Judgment. Oh, look. We got a real anatomical heart there. And the feather is heavier than the heart. And look, we got all these different people in these little white things. Like he's trying to catch a bird with his child or couple. Looks like dancing. The world. She's the one on the back of the card. Very cool. Look how peaceful she looks. That's very beautiful. Ace of Wands. I like this Two of Wands. Sitting on her car, reading the newspaper, making some plans. Three of Wands. She's waiting and watching her ships come in. Ah, look, the whole happy family in the Four of Wands, and there's the houses. They are celebrating being a family. I like that. Oh, I love this card, the Five of Wands. I love the way she made it. This is dogs. This is real life dogs. They get mad at each other. They get jealous. I'm going to have that stick too. I want my stick and I want your stick. And here they are. See, this one's like got the stick, and then this one's having so much fun playing, but this one's getting mad. For whatever reason, dogs get mad. Princess is just like this. Cocoa Puff is so much bigger than her, and she takes all the toys from Cocoa Puff. Cocoa Puff could hurt her in an instant if she wanted, but she never hurts anybody. Princess is a very lucky girl. And this one is very happy playing by itself. But here's all the I know there's conflict and tension, and we got the conflict and the tension. This one's feeling the tension from these three here. This one's just happy, doesn't realize things are going wrong yet. Six of Wands. She's riding into victory on her bicycle. Very cool. And it's a woman. I love that. Because usually it's a guy. Seven of Wands. Looks like the Walking Dead with the bow thing. Protecting its position. Eight of Wands. Oh, look. All the jungle, all of the forest is traveling together. Nine of Wands. Yeah, he looks pretty tense. I like the wands are all these pencils. 10 of Wands. Man, put some of those down. Page of Wands. Look, you've got the lizards going just like the Rider-Waite, but with a more androgynous character. Knight of Wands. Here's the Queen of Wands. She's got the black cat and the sunflower. And the, is it a lizard or salamander? I forget. King of Wands. There it is again. The little lizard salamander creature. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Such a peaceful, great feeling with the lotus flowers and the white dove and the hand coming through the cloud. Two of Cups. And it looks like they're very much in love. These two guys, they're very in love. This is just very cool. Not anything you see in the regular Rider-Waite Smith, but it's fully following its traditions, like cups here, with the girls celebrating. Four of Cups. He is handing her a cup. She is working on getting grounded, and it's like, okay, you are grounded. Five of Cups. grieving over these spilt cups. But look, you got 2 good cups that are full. Stop worrying about these. Focus on these. 6 of Cups. Isn't this sweet? He's giving her the plant. She's like, "Aw, thank you." 7 of Cups. Look at all these choices. The bird, the mama's got the worm in her mouth. She's got to chew it up and spit it in the baby's mouth. The birdhouse here. Don't let that snake get those babies. A graduation cap, a globe, a lotus flower. It looks like palm trees with money. Lots of money. Oh, I like this 8 of Cups. This is perfect representation of the 8 of Cups. You have done everything to make things work, but they don't. It is over. Move on. 9 of Cups. This it's like a reversed Ghost, the movie Ghost with Patrick Swayze and Demi Moore. But it's Patrick Swayze who's alive and the clay person. Pottery. And old and thinking about Demi. Well, not really. That was just a movie, but those characters. 10 of Cups. Oh, isn't that beautiful? We got the beautiful family. We got the home, the couple, the babies. Everything's perfection. Look right here. A little red heart. Awesome. Oh, I like this Page of Cups. Went to this fish store and got a little fishy. Very cool. Now that looks pretty hard, riding a motorcycle and holding a cup of coffee. I think you need it to hold both things, but I don't know. I've never ridden one. I've been on the back, but I've never driven one. I don't know if you can drive one-handed for very long. Knight of Cups. This is Prince Charming or Princess Charming. Queen of Cups. Very cool. What's on the bowl? Oh, it's a fishy. Of course, it should be for fishy. This is the water suit. We got our old couple here, the Queen and King. Look how happy he is. And there's fishies all around him. Ace of Swords. We even got the gray cloud with the hand coming out. Action. Totally Rider-Waite-Smith. The blind fold. Crossing arms with the 2 knives. Oh, this one makes me sad because they used an animal. Just do it to a person. That would be so much better for me. 3 of Swords. 4 of Swords. Resting, recuperating. 5 of Swords, conflict. Look, they're both holding their heads. Man, you messed with my head too much. 6 of Swords, we see very obviously. Here is the rough waters and a snake chasing them. And here we are going into the smooth waters, into the sunset or sunrise. Only good to come. 7 of Swords. He is running off with those swords. He had almost all of them, but lost 2. He's like, I gotta get out of Dodge. 8 of Swords. Look, she can get out of there. They are not fully surrounding her with these swords. She can figure her way out of these ropes and get out of there, no problem. 9 of Swords. That is the nightmare dreams. Tension. 10 of Swords. you're done with that situation. Page of Swords. Very cool. All the cards, they got the gray clouds and lots of birds to show you the element of air. See how they've got this, just like in the Rider-Waite-Smith deck. The clouds being zooming in or blowing, and the trees. Here's the queen. She's like a 40s chick. Not in her 40s, but the 40s era, the decade. That hairdo. He is very cool. The King of Swords. I love that they have the queen and the king older. Because they would be older. They wouldn't be, you know, these good-looking 30-year-olds. Well, Queen Elizabeth was different. She got in there very young. But usually it's older. And he's in a wheelchair. And he is totally cool. He is not disabled in his mind at all. I love this card. I love them all. Ace of Pentacles. I love that she's balancing these coins. She's got them up in there. She's like trying to juggle them. I'm like, I think she's got it. She can balance this. Collaboration, Three of Pentacles. They're making a statue to that. Four of Pentacles. His face looks a little, I'm protecting these. These are mine. Five of Pentacles. See, this looks like poverty. This person looks like, usually it's the two people together, but this looks like they are separate. And with no socks on. And he's even leaning her, I can't tell at all, leaning against the church. The light is on and not even trying to go in there and get help. And they would help. Six of Pentacles. Exchanging of money, sharing. She's happy that she can help. They're helping. They are happy they're getting the help they need. Seven Pentacles. Planting his harvest. Waiting and watching it come in. Eight of Pentacles. Mastery. Nine of Pentacles. Look at this. This is always a great card. This is like, I've worked hard. I've made my money. I can enjoy now. I am very secure. Luxury. Look at a little snail there. She's got her bird. There's her home. She's got a vineyard. Oh, everything's good. Ten of Pentacles. I always love this card. This is the multi-generations. We got the grandfather. We got the couple. We got the children. We got the dogs, the home. We got everything. Page of Pentacles. It's not, the pages are not just guys here. They're women. They're androgynous women. And they're not in that medieval clothing. These are all people of today. Knight of Pentacles. Look, we got the bull patch. It looks like a bull right there. The Queen of Pentacles. She can handle everything. I always think of that commercial. She can take care of the home. She can go to work, bring home the bacon and fry it up in a pan. Here's the King of Pentacles. He's got his wine. He is very happy. So content. He has made his fortune. He is like Bill Gates or somebody. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. I can't believe how long it takes me to do. 29, almost 30 minutes. We're going to be 30 minutes. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. Have a great day, everybody, and please stay safe and healthy. Bye.